What's up, guys? I'm Shane. Welcome back to year 2 of our North Texas Dynasty. Now, obviously, we've got a huge game against Texas today, but there are a few things I want to go over with you guys before we get there. The biggest thing being our recruiting board. Now, we have a big difference with us recruiting this year versus last year. We're getting 380 bonus points from this guy. We're literally just like, I don't know, in the wrong part of Texas for the proximity to home, but otherwise, we've got an A, proximity to home, A+ playing style, A+ playing time, plus he's a pipeline state because he's in Texas. He was a gem, 79 overall, was a 74, so really good safety. Not the biggest position of need for us, but I'll take it. And we're only 80 points behind Texas, which we get more of a bonus, so we should be able to catch them. Plus, we get the full 700 points. We should have no reason not to get Abrams. On top of that, because he's a gem, I'm hoping Texas isn't even noticing him yet. Donald Smith is a 77 overall athlete. Not quite as much of a bonus for him. And he wasn't exactly a gem, but he'll make a really good wide receiver. SMU technically gets a bigger bonus, but I don't know if they have the full 700 points, so we should be able to catch them. It's just Texas and Texas A&M and Baylor in between that I'm worried about. Matt Roden is the athlete here. 4 stars. Doesn't seem too impressive, but he's from my home state of Massachusetts. That doesn't mean anything. I'm nowhere near Arlington. But if you look at the scouting, he's a gem. He was a 71, went to a 77. He has 75 pursuit, 81 play rec, 86 man coverage, 81 zone, 80 press. Catching stats are all good, really good speed. He will be outstanding in the secondary. And he's a gem, so again, hopefully no one's even going after him. Hopefully these guys don't bother scouting the 71 overall athlete. We don't have a chance, this is the #1 defensive tackle in all, in the entire recruiting class. But we could use him, so I'm gonna go after him. Same thing, Russ Simpson. I don't think we stand a chance at the #1 athlete. We get 110 for bonus, nothing. And with the D- television exposure, we're probably going to get locked out. But man, look at those stats. 87 speed, 85 excel, 80 catching, 78 spec catch, 80 catch in traffic. He's a great running back. He's a great wide receiver. And he is an outstanding mobile quarterback. 90 throw power, 80 throw accuracy. I can't not at least try. He's got a 98.8 spark grade. Holy cow. Aaron Pitts, he was a 74, went to a 77. We've only got a 90 bonus on him. But again, 84 throw power, 77 accuracy, 88 speed, 81 excel. I'm trying to get a dual threat quarterback in here. We're going to have on, but I want to have someone lined up already. So I'm going to try now. We still got a couple years. On's only a sophomore. Brian Matthews, 74 overall defensive end. ULM is leading for him. I don't know if we got a chance. I think they even get a bigger bonus, but I figure he's someone more on our level. Let's try and go after him. And we need linebackers who are good. So I'm gonna go after Chris Taylor here. I don't know if we have a shot. John Craig is a 70 overall tight end. He is a huge bust. He went down 6 points, but we only have 1 tight end on the roster next year, so I'm hoping that no one else goes after him just because he's a bust. But I see SMU right there, so they'll probably go after him. All those struggles last year for all these other recruits, I've got a 71 overall cornerback, plus 320 for a bonus, and I'm not even going after him. So a lot of these guys I can just leave down here and hopefully build up. Now, I'd go through the preseason polls. We're not ranked, so we're actually going to go down in championship contenders so I can show you exactly where we are right now. We are number 45 in the nation, which doesn't seem like a big deal, but for us, that's huge. That's progress. We're going down to 89 next year, but then back up to 59 and 38 in the next couple of seasons. So the recruiting is going to help. I look at Buffalo. Remember I told you guys about all the freshmen? They're 58. They go to 33. They go to 13 in 2016, and then all the way down to 124 because of all those freshmen. The Heisman watch. We got Nick Smith still on top. And my favorite part, the preseason All-Americans. So Smith, preseason All-American just overall. #1, first team. Yeah, sophomore redshirt for Buffalo, 99 overall wide receiver. Noville, also a first-team All-American. Gaddy, first-team All-American. Muhammad, first-team just All-American. I don't know how Muhammad got on there. I really have no idea. And this is why I need to stop coming to this conference. The All-Americans. Smith, obviously, again. We've got Noville, and Walker. So most of our defensive line. Gaddy and Muhammad. So we actually dominate the defensive side. Nobody on the second team. And right now we're projected 3rd in our division, behind Houston and Memphis. And overall we're projected 5th. We are projected over Buffalo right now. But I am feeling confident, even though we have it up on Heisman this year. And we're playing Texas to begin. And Texas is definitely a lot better than last year. And we're only slightly better than last year. But when I played in the bowl game against Auburn, I did not realize I had 50-50 sliders on. I thought I had them cranked up a little bit, but I had 50-50 sliders on. So this year, I'm actually going to start us out at 60-40 and work my way down. So if I can handle Auburn at 50-50, then at 60-40, I should have a decent shot against Texas. At the very least, we're not going to lose by 51 again. Oh, and the other thing, I realized you could edit the names of the coaches. So our new offensive coordinator is last year's tight end, Kelvin Smith. I just think it would be funny if he ends up being a rival head coach somewhere. All right, that's enough chit-chat. Let's get into this game. We're playing at a neutral site. We are playing at Jerry World in Dallas. Let's see how far away we are from being the Kings of Texas. All right, so starting on offense. This would be a good time to tell you guys that I came to the decision, and I knew I forgot to go over this in the rundown. Mason Fine will not be our starting quarterback. We are sticking with On, because he went up 9 points overall between the offseason training and everything else last year. I didn't realize they went up extra points during the season. I thought it was just whatever you got in the offseason training. So if that's the case, why am I going to start someone who's literally only better because he gets a bonus? He's got 95 awareness versus 70, I think 76 now, 72. Why wouldn't I just start On and try and get him even more points? Marvin Harris, welcome to the big time. We're going to put you on a streak. I don't think it's going to work, but I'll try it. Deontay Simpson, fresh off the red shirt. We didn't throw a pick on the first play. That's all I care about now. All right, this isn't looking as easy as before. Let's see how this goes. Oh, never mind. Smith with the huge run in his comeback. Just short of 2,000 yards last year. We're looking to fix that this year. 23 yards. This offense is moving. Let's try running the counter play. Let's really get confident. Slightly better defensive line or offensive line overall. Oh, he just got leveled. Oh, God. Wait, I think I got this. Slide. Just a little bit more speed this year. Just a little bit. We can still move on 76. And Smith with the drop. Come on, that's what we did last year. Do I have to put conservative catch on? I think I have to put conservative catch on. They're way too bunched up. There's no way I'm getting a run more than like 2 yards. Alberding. Thank you, man. He didn't throw it when I hit the button. Get to the outside. Get out of bounds. So Simpson is taking the role of Bussy this year. Ooh, nifty move by On for the rushing touchdown. That wasn't even me. He did that on his own. The wide receivers were all covered. I didn't want to force a pick. Although I kind of, at the last second, realized I should have slid and not get greedy. But that's okay. We did it. I'm just making sure we stayed on Heisman. We were. I was doing something earlier today. I had it set on freshman. I wasn't doing anything. I wasn't doing anything important. I was trying to get some screenshots. So I just wanted to make sure it didn't screw it up and set this at freshman. Linebackers are kind of similar to last year. Murphy was our left outside linebacker last year. He's playing middle this year. Gaddy. So last year's left outside linebacker is playing right outside. Right outside from last year is playing middle. Wow. He's got no... I knew that was a halfback angle. I went to go defend it. And he just stayed there. That's not good. There it goes again. Oh, he took off. He's gone. Oh, no, we got him. Okay. Yeah, get that out of here. Don't try to draw a play on us. Or I'll sack you with I don't know who the heck that is. And he was, yep. That's what happens when you put your slow linebacker on their wide receivers. You just get burned. Or is he a tight end? Or does he just... Are they so much bigger in Texas that I would take that at tight end and that's just like their 4th wide receiver? It's okay. I wasn't planning on shutting him out. Who's our fullback right now? It is Hardy. Okay, the other true freshman running back. Nice first play by you. See, we got a good mix. We got some of the new guys in here. We still haven't gotten Harris involved. We got some familiar faces from last season. We're not rebuilding from scratch. It's always nice. I was going to put Weber on as like the 5th wide receiver because he's so fast, but he's got a 33 catching. He's also got like 23 awareness. That's why he was 70 overall. On is just killing it on the ground today too. We'll be slow. We'll be meticulous. It's okay. I'm not in a rush. We're still in the first quarter. I am eventually going to force the ball to Harris because I'd like him to get a catch. Jalen Darden finally getting involved. Good catch, Simpson. This is our new and improved Austin On. This isn't the same guy you played last year. I'm going to try and run it anyways. Perfect. Right up the gut. Let's go, Nick Smith. We're just keeping you in the Heisman race this year. Get him down. There we go. All right, we're starting off better this drive. Because you got him wide open over there. Wow. All right, Muhammad, let's go.
Thank you.
And you just let Gaddy get that. Because, come on, you threw that. Do you not know who Deshaun Gaddy is? Do you not know who he is? You're just going to float that one up there. Come on. I kept talking about last year how I wanted to take the one player, choose him, and give him the +7 for the training results. I did settle on Gaddy because I want to do non-seniors. So Smith is a senior, Noville is a senior, Gaddy's only a freshman, or a sophomore this year. So I wanted to give him the +7 so it'll help him further on down the road. Smith getting a +2 or whatever, I think he got a +6 anyway, so getting one extra overall isn't going to help him out at all. Noville, it's not going to help him out at all because he's not going to get drafted regardless. He might be my defensive coordinator next year. No, I'm just kidding. Noville's definitely going to the NFL. I don't care. I'll make him an undrafted free agent. I don't know why I didn't think he would jump to try and catch that. I'm glad he dropped it. All right, well, Gaddy made a big play and it meant nothing. That's the screen, guys. Come on. Dang it. I saw Noville. He tripped right when the guy caught the ball. He tripped over someone's arm. Or he probably could have shut that one down. Yeah, that running back has to be pretty strong if he's just carrying Noville with him like nothing. I was scared, too, because I put Gaddy up as my #1 corner. I'm pretty sure he worked the slot last year. I wasn't sure if he was going to be able to get some plays made. But he did. And then he just got, you know, roasted right there, so never mind. But when I gave him his bonus, I just put him into... I gave him a couple points of speed, and I put the rest into, like, catching. So I didn't even change his coverage skills or anything like that. That wasn't a fumble? No. Dang it, and they bled the clock out. So now we got a minute left to score. All right, let's not go crazy. We got a minute and 3 timeouts. Beautiful catch by Darden. Harris still waiting on his first grab of the year. He might get it right here, depending on the coverage. Beautiful. There you go, Marvin Harris. Welcome to North Texas. Darden, I know you like the deep curl, but how are you going to do here on an out route? Pretty good.
Nope.
Pretty good. He's still on his feet. Timeout. Great play. And I have conservative catch on, so he shouldn't be able to break anything like that. And he still did it. What are you guys expecting? You expecting the run? No, you're not. Let's go. And Smith in with the touchdown. Last year, I think at this point, we were down 34-7. There's not the clock bleed. Okay, that's fine. That's what we wanted. Much better showing by North Texas here. We played at Texas last year. We're neutral site this year. They're coming to play at North Texas. Hey, I shed a block for once. Maybe it was just because my linebackers were garbage last year. What was that? Defense don't get burned. Look out for Liebrook. Look for the screen. Good play. Excellent work by the defensive end, who I didn't know who he was at the beginning of the game. I told you, if we could hold Auburn last year, who is, if not better than Texas, at least close to the same overall, we're not going to get blown out. Turn on those Jets. Turn on those Jets. This is why we got you. There, that's so much nicer. Field goal, touchdown, doesn't matter. If I can take a 2-possession lead, from there I'll start bleeding some clock. All right, guys, big run here. Because we are not in field goal range. Beautiful blocking. I kept bouncing back and forth because I had so much room, and there were no orange shirts anywhere. That's what I hate about having all new wide receivers. PA smash, that broke down. Oh, wait. I had circle wide open. I do that every time. I had Harris. I'm sorry, bud. I know I keep saying I'm trying to get you involved. I am. I just suck at it. All right, we might actually have Darden over there this time. We don't. Great play by that defender, though. Oh my god, I keep doing that. I thought I was changing to a different player, to be fair. Good stop. Good stop. Outstanding work by my safety, Tyreek Davis. Adjustments. Chew clock. All right, Smith. Prove your Heisman worth right here. Take it into the fourth quarter with the first down. Actually, it won't because they can stop the clock. There we go. They got their clutch skill, though. I'll counter your clutch skill with my Nick Smith skill. Threading the needle to Harris. There is something about this playbook where I feel like I get my third receiver more involved in the offense than my first or second receivers. So if you ever see me put my better wide receiver as my slot receiver, that's why. Oh, come on, Shane. Oh, he stumbled. Where do they get that? The 1? That was close to a safety with that animation. Shoot, I got in the backfield and just went for the wrong guy. Doesn't matter. We bled out a lot of clock. Okay, now we got him at a negative 5-yard run. I'm thinking screen. No, they got that. Oh, that was right to me. I should just hit triangle. I hit square. I'm so instinctively trying to tackle. It's like, no. No, Shane, that was a pick. That was your user pick just sitting there waiting for you to happen. Yeah, don't try those screens when Gaddy's over there. Let's just take 3 defenders and put them on each sideline, put the other 5 in the middle. How's that for a defense? The H formation. That's definitely got to be one of those things they used to run back in the 1970s. We went from almost having a safety to they've just marched all the way down the field. Has he kept it on every single read option? Oh, shoot. They didn't go for an onside kick. That's all right. No, Weber, let it go. I thought for sure they were going for the... They missed the extra point. I just realized that. They missed the extra point. They got to go for a touchdown now. I might have Harris over there. Yep. Timeout number 1 by them. You should have gone for the onside. Oh, they saw this audible coming a mile away. We don't have the 2-possession lead anymore. We need this. And we took a sack instead. Oh my god, I hit triangle on that. That should have been game. He didn't do anything. You gonna try this play again? No.
Thank you.
Whitlock. Whitlock, you. Thank you. Oh, so we missed out on the last one. We got it this time. We did it, guys. That's it. No timeouts. Let's just bleed the clock and go home. All right, we'll take the knee. Plus, I get a little bit of bonus experience for it. Oh, it's only 10. Never mind. I'm never doing that again. That's ball game, though, guys. We did it. Last year, we lost by 51 points. This year, we win by 4. Oh, let's bask in it. We might be top 25 next week now. All right, so for the stats on the day, Austin on, it wasn't pretty, but it was effective. 14 to 23, 192, no touchdowns and a pick, 2 sacks taken. Rushing side of it, Nick Smith, 138 yards, 2 touchdowns. Couple big runs there, 2 for 20 plus. On, 9 for 30 and a rushing touchdown as well. Spinning the entire defense out of their shoes. That was magnificent to watch. I wish I could make a video thumbnail. That's how beautiful that was. Darden led the day, 5 catches, 73 yards. Harris got involved, 3 for 40. Simpson, the redshirt freshman, 2 for 37. Defensive side, Johnson, he got 5 tackles, and most of those were on that last couple drives. Gaddy with 5 tackles, a TFL, an interception, just balling out as usual. We also had Whitlock come in there. He only had 1 tackle, but he also had that pick. We had no sacks on the day. So, the senior now in the backfield with 2 TFLs. Azugwu with 1, Davis, Dotson, and Gaddy, all with TFLs. What a one-year turnaround when you consider where we were taking on Texas last year versus now. We threw 5 picks last year, and now we get the victory. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked the video, please be sure to hit like down below. If you want to see more, to see where this is all going, be sure to subscribe. I'll be back in a couple days to the next episode. Hit the subscriber bell, get a notification every single time. And in the comment section, again, I think what I'm going to do from now on, any of the incoming freshmen, all these people who I'm trying to recruit, I will name after subscribers, or I will let you pick the name. So all you gotta do is leave a comment down below. Let me know what position you want and everything like that. I obviously don't have a Patreon, so I'll do it this way instead. Get some user feedback going, you know? But again, any comment you leave down there, I will reply unless you are the trolliest of trolls. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm Shane. I'm out.